I'm going to show you two separate ways to make the treehouse. Starting with the foundational treehouse. Foundation base treehouse, I guess. For this one, build up to it. Whatever angle you would like to come at it from. And then, let's see, I like to place it in a way where it's towards the edge of the tree. Just that it looks high enough to clear all of the branches and leaves and stuff. It is a little finicky sometimes. But this one's actually close enough where you can build. I think you might be able to build on all three of these trees. Yeah, look at that. If you spend a lot of time getting this right, you could probably build from this little edge right here, cover all three of these trees. And then, you know, you can just fill this little gap in pretty easily with something like that. Okay, this one is pretty easy. You just build the foundation on top of the tree.
Come on, man! That's too easy!
And then from there, do whatever you like with it. Build up, build down, add whatever decorations you'd like. Make it your own. Have fun. And then next, you can also build one with wooden roofs. Well, okay, it doesn't have to be wooden roofs. Sorry. You can build it out of whatever roof you'd like, but it is a treehouse, so I recommend the wooden variety. For this one, cover below with foundation.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's just gonna make it easier to not have to keep getting off the tree, building more foundation, etc. And building inside these overgrowth is a freaking pain in the ass. Build as much foundation as you can that is connected, because this will determine how big you can actually build the treehouse. Instead of being restricted by the size of the tree, this time you're restricted by how much foundation you can build that is connected. The thing about this one is that the overgrowth is impossible. It's just the bane of everything that I aspire to be. So it's extremely annoying to build inside of. Anyways, you don't have to do this step. I like to start out with the stairs. You do not have to use stairs at all. Obviously, you can just zip line your way up there. What am I doing? Okay, and you want to make sure that also, again, you can clear the leaves and the branches, because if you cannot, you will not be able to build the roof into it. Unlike the foundation, which you can actually build into your branches, into the branches and leaves. This, if you try, you'll get, you know, red pieces. And then finally, we run out of support, if you saw that. Because our foundation ends right here. That's the two pieces that can support. So we cannot build our treehouse any further. Now, to give it a slightly more authentic feel, I recommend not just building a giant square and, you know, deleting some pieces. I'll delete that. Okay, and then I don't need any of this. Nothing. I don't need any of these either. Okay. I'll keep that one. I think I do need that. Oops. Okay. And then technically, you do not need any of this support that you use to build the stairs anymore. So you can get rid of all of that. And then if you like the look of it, you can do some of this where you can, like I've done with this piece yesterday. That is two ways That is 2 ways to build a treehouse. If you don't want the stairs, but you still want it to connect, you just build down. Let's see. I do it here.
No, of course not.
Let's try this piece. Okay. Okay. Easy. Now this is connected over here instead of by the stairs. So what you can do. So for the roof treehouse, if you want it to stand, you either need to connect it with, you know, your walls to the foundation underneath or some stairs. If you're just using the foundations, you know, it doesn't need to be connected to anything. But you can also build stairs for that, which I'll show real quick. It's the same way I did that right there. Just have your piece. Okay, so if you saw my hanging build, this is the exact same concept. First, you build a wall on your foundation and a ceiling piece on the other side. You take that wooden roof piece, you extend it out 1 to wherever you want the stairs to be, okay? So I want the stairs to come off this piece, so I build the roof right here. Then from here, I'll take a wooden wall, build down from this roof piece that I just placed. So now I have a wall up here and down right next to it. Then from here, you can actually build another roof piece, and then you just build your 2 stairs. And now I could do it on this side as well. Perfect. Thank you, commenters, in my last video that let me know that was possible. So yeah, you can destroy the tree, the thing floats, and a couple people said that it will grow back. The tree will grow back. So if that makes it easier for you to build whatever you're trying to build, you can destroy the tree. Wait, why did that stay? Wow, okay. So you can delete the wall that you originally started with because these stairs are connected to this foundation piece. And they are also connected to the ceiling underneath the stairs and this wall, which are holding these 2. So I'm pretty sure if I delete these stairs, this whole thing is gonna fall apart. No? Oh, is it because if I delete both of these stairs? Right there. Okay, now that we went over that, I will build a treehouse using both techniques and also adding a bridge. So let's get started with that. So I started laying out this foundation, 1 for support for the bridge that I'm going to use to connect both of the tree houses. And yeah, that should be plenty. Okay.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now I'm going to start the foundation on this tree. In order to do that, I'm going to have to build up to it. I'm just trying to come at it from an angle where the stairs aren't in my way. Here we go. Okay. Let's try that. I think this might be a little too high. Yeah, it might be. This might be a little too high. Let's see what happens if I do that. Yeah. Let's try this. Typically, it's not going to be this hard. I'm adding an extra layer of complexity here by trying to connect them with this little bridge or whatever. Is this too high or what? No? I mean, I could still do this. No, it's fine. It's gonna let me put one down here. So we have our foundation set. So what we're gonna do now is, since we know we're at the right height over here, right? And we know that this bridge is lined up with this bottom foundation, we can get rid of it, because what we're gonna do is we're going to build stairs over on this side. It's what, 4 high? That's 4 high, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. And we know for the bridge to connect over there, we need to go one more. However, I like this height for at least some of this section. I'm gonna stop right here. We know we need to go one more up for the bridge. And now we're at the bridge level. And now we can freely build with our roof pieces. Good morning? Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, since we've cleared this tree, we can freely build whatever we'd like. And we know that because we layered the entire ground with foundation pieces, that we can just build however much we want. Look at that. I'm gonna get rid of that just to kind of accentuate the bridge here. Okay, we have our base now. Gonna get rid of these also. Now let's see. Gonna cover this. Actually. Okay, that works. And now, from this point, it's kind of all up to what you want. You can build up more. If you started out the same way that I did, with the foundations below, at this point, you can make the treehouse as big as you want. The only limiting factor is your support below. I'm actually going to add some down here. How many is I want to do? Okay. I'm just trying to find a general shape that I like for this. I kind of like the, you know, one side has a roof, one side doesn't. Because of the limited pieces we have, I think it better captures the feeling. Obviously, that's just my opinion. I think a better way to put it is, I don't like the evenness of, you know, a straight triangle roof.
How the fuck did this happen? How the
Y'all let me build it? I don't believe y'all let me build that. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I got it. That'll work for me for now. So if I were gonna add some decorations, I'd put like red carpet on this bridge, and then I'd also use the bench thing. How I like to do these. So I'll line up all these benches. If there's a little bit like a little gap or something, I'll use the stool, and then I just line up a row of benches on top. And then delete. And then at the ends, either put a stool, a tall stool like that, or I'll put like one of these. Where'd it go? And look at that. And then I'll put a light next to it. Let's see what happens if I do this. Okay, use it now. Nice. And then obviously, you know, you can build it, customize it however you like. If you don't like the structure of the, you know, the base or whatever, you know, just delete it, try again. There are some good trees, like say if you were going to use these two that I built the roof over, these two would be real nice for, I mean, you can make one singular foundational based treehouse. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. If you would like to know how I built these bridges, they weren't extremely difficult. It's pretty much the same concept, so I'll just leave it at that. If you'd like to know more, let me know in the comments as well. We're getting close to 500 subscribers. Once that happens, I will start streaming. I'll try to start streaming once a week, just some build streams. Let me know if that interests you. Thank you for all the support. You guys have been a pleasure and very kind. Anyways, peace, love your friends, and take a ride on the magic school bus. Okay, bye.